where by God's grace, no doubt, Guru Krupa, that we are able to take out time for the things related to Bhagavan. It is sadhana, practical. You are doing, we are all sadhana. And nothing of this goes waste. It's all so beautiful. So, along with the time, when we give the mana with bhakti, along with mana, when we give the bhakti with the vicharana, and with that, when the chittame, all Bhagavad Sambandhi samskar only, we go on filling it up. And the ego always is in pursuit of its true nature. When we do all this, we are sadhakas. This is what is sadhana. What all the rishis, munis have done is this only. But becoming more deeper, more sincere and all. And as we keep on moving, the clarity start coming. There's no doubt. Now let us do our today's study of Adhyatma Ramayanam. What a beautiful text it is. Every sarga of every of the kandam is so inspirationally informative with regard to Bhagwan's Leelas and also Bhakti for Bhagwan and also the Adhyatma Jnana Tattva Chintanam. Mm. Om, Om, Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidhaye Vasishtaya Namo Namaha. Om Namastaraya Namah Shambhave Chamayo Bhave Chanama Shankaraya Chamayaskaraya Chanama Shivaya Cha Shivataraya Cha. Om Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattvalyam Rama Nama Varanane. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Bhakti Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsa Rishibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhyaha. Om Brahmane Namaha Shrutimatre Namaha. Samasta Brahma Vidya Bhakti Vidya Yoga Vidya Acharyebhyo Rishibhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyo Devatabhyo Namaha. Om Shri Sitaramabhyam Namaha. Om Shri Uma Maheshwarabhyam Namaha. Om Shri Vishwamitrabhyam Namaha. Om Shri Valmiki Tulsidasabhyam Namaha. Om Shri Veda Vyasa Maharshaya Namaha. Asmadgurubhyo Namaha. समस्त गुरूणां देवतानां श्रुतिमातु परब्रह्मण कृपया अस्मिन् क्षणे एव रामायणादिशास्त्रोक्त उपनिषदादिशास्त्रोक्त परमात्मनः दर्शनानुभवप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकसंस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम् अतिशीघ्रगतिना समस्त साधक भक्त सेवक धर्म संस्थापक गणानां विघ्न निवारण शक्तीनामवाप्त्यर्थं विश्व समैक्यता शांति एकदा प्राप्त्यर्थं भारतवर्षस्य सर्वरूपेण रक्षणार्थं विश्वस्य रक्षणार्थं ब्रह्मांड पुराणान्तर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणमध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। राममन्दिरस्य कृष्णमन्दिरस्य शिवमन्दिरस्यापि शीघ्रगतिना अवाप्त्यर्थं निर्माणार्थं च आदौ श्रीरामनाम संकीर्तनम्। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम। Yesterday we saw Sri Bharata Guha Milan. There, how wonderfully the Guha, though prepares every of his army himself with all weapons, but he wants to know what is in the intention of Bharata with which he brought so much of army. Then he takes all the fruits, everything, all the eatable, and offers to him and says, I am Guha. How wonderfully Bharatji respects him, values him, loves him. उठाते हैं, आलिंगन करते हैं. Then he says, Bhrataha, bhai, those two shlokas wherein he says, here is the place, you met Rama. Here is the place where you could spend time with Rama. Here is the place you talk to him. There is a place while hugging you, Bhagavan himself had the tears of love for you. Oh, Baba, you are Dhanya. You offered kingdom to God. You said you rule it, we'll be serving you. And look at me. It's because of me he had to leave the Ayodhya, the parents, all his bhaktas, the Paura Janapada, and he had to go barefooted to this Vanavasa with a Rishimuni Vesha. See how great lucky you are. You are great. Both way. Great also, lucky also. I am most unfortunate and non-great. Because of me, Bhagavan had suffered. He is suffering. See that sensitivity in Bharatji's mana. This is called as egolessness. This is what we have to achieve. That's all. We are Bhagavan's instruments. We are sevaks of this Jagat. We have to be disciplined with ourselves. Other than this, every ego is moha. Everything done for the ego's sake is called maya. That's what is binding us. That we never understand. Not only you and I, even those who highly study Shastras, etc., they become scholars at the intellect level. When it comes to giving up the ego level, they can't. In fact, with every of the learnings and talents, ego starts becoming stronger only. बहुत भयंकर है माया ईगो वाला. Bharata has no ego, zero. That is shown through all these shlokas. Then in continuation, he says, take me to the place where Rama stayed and all. Then wonderful discussion there goes on. Then listening to all these things of Bharata, oh, Guha also feels, Are Baba, in front of your Sharanagati and Bhakti, where are we? Dhanya. Now these two milans in Ramayana. Many are there, everything is unique, beautiful way. But here the Bharata and our Guha Milan here, and there Hanuman and Vibhishana Milan is so unique they are. Both of them down to earth and complete in their devotion, surrender to Bhagavan. It's a great joy, no? How Vibhishana says in Tulsi Ramayana particularly, what it comes here in Adhyatmika, let us see. अब मैं तो भी नहीं पढ़ा, मैं आपके साथ ही पढ़ रहा हूँ. Nothing new. Same thing we are studying. What he says to Hanumanji, I'm such a, I'm born in the Rakshasa Jati with all the Tamo Guna. Will Lord Rama take me, give me Sharanagati, will he bless me? How he talks about this. Then what Hanumanji says to encourage him, Are Baba, he is blessing us only, the Vanaras, whom when somebody says in the morning, they will not even get the food also. To such also he has got the love. Do you think he will not have for you? It's a great way, both of them. Asamay adama sakha suno, moho para raghubira, kini kripa sumeri guna, bhaye milochana niro. Shaka, what a beautiful. तेहि न मिलय आहार. जी नहीं ताके मिलय न आहार. That's what the Doha Chaupai are there. As Adam we are, move for Raghupira Kini Krupa. If he has done on me, why will he not do to you? See, these are the beautiful things. Even to be able to understand them also, we have to be lot of again egoless and fortunate. How many lives of satsanga of shastras we have to listen? How many of the upasanas we have to do? How much of the niyantrana of the upadhis we have to do? How much of kripa of Guru Bhagavan we have to get? Then only all this will happen. ऐसे थोड़ी होता है. अब लगे रहो फिर, if not now sometime. So this is what the beautiful portion. First let us chant it. Okay. वहाँ कहाँ से पढ़ेंगे हम? From the verse number 20 onwards. It's so beautiful, no? Let us chant them 20 onwards. 20 to 42 तक पढ़ेंगे, इतना काफी. These 21 shlokas we study. Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Brahmaanda Purana Adhyatma Ramayanam Ayodhya Kandam Ashtama Sargaha Shri Mahadeva Uvacha Društva Bharatamasīnam Sanujam Sahamantribhi Chirambaram Ghanashyamam Jata Mukutadharinam Ramamevanushochantam Rama Rameti Vadinam Nanama Bhumau गुहोहमिति चाब्रवीत शीघ्रमुत्थाप्य भरतः गाढमालिङ्ग्य सादरं पृष्ट्वा नामयमव्यग्रः सखायमिदमब्रवीत् भ्रातस्त्वं राघवेणात्र समेतः समवस्थितः रामेणालिङ्गितः सार्द्र नयनेनामलात्मना धन्योऽसि कृतकृत्योऽसि यत्त्वया परिभाषितः रामो राजीवपत्राक्षः लक्ष्मणेन च सीतया यत्र रामस्त्वया दृष्टः तत्र मां नय सुव्रता सीतया सहितो यत्र सुप्तः तद्दर्शयस्व मे त्वं रामस्य प्रियतमः भक्तिमानसि भाग्यवान् इति संस्मृत्य रामं साश्रुविलोचनः गुहेन सहितस्तत्र यत्र रामः स्थितो निशि ययौ ददर्श शयन स्थलं कुशसमास्तृतं सीताभरणसंलग्न स्वर्णबिन्दुभिरर्चितं दुःखसन्तप्तः हृदयः भरतः पर्यदेवयतो अहोति सुकुमारीया सीता जनकनन्दिने प्रासादे रत्नपर्यङ्के कोमलास्तरणे शुभे रामेण सहिता शेते सा कथं कुशविष्टरे सीतारामेण सहिता दुःखेन मम दोषतः दिग्मां जातोऽस्मि कैकेय्यां पापराशि समानतः मन्निमित्तमिदं क्लेशं रामस्य परमात्मनः अहोति सफलं जन्म लक्ष्मणस्य महात्मनः राममेव सदान्वेति वनस्तमपि हृष्टधीः अहं रामस्य दासाये तेषां दासस्य किङ्करः यदि स्यां सफलं जन्म मम भूयात् न संशयः भ्रातर्जानासि यदि तत् कथयस्व ममाखिलं यत्र तिष्ठति तत्राहं गच्छाम्यानेतु मञ्जसा गुहस्तं शुद्धहृदयं ज्ञात्वा सस्नेहमब्रवीत् देव त्वमेव धन्योऽसि यस्य ते भक्तिरीदृशी रामे राजीवपत्राक्षे सीतायां लक्ष्मणे तथा चित्रकूटाद्रिनिकटे मन्दाकिन्यविदुरतः मुनीनाम् आश्रमपदे रामस्तिष्ठति सानुजः जानक्या सहितो नन्दात् सुखमास्ते किल प्रभुः तत्र गच्छामहे शीघ्रं गङ्गां तर्तुमिहार्हसि इति उक्त्वा त्वरितं गत्वा नावः पञ्चशतानः इत्युक्त्वा त्वरितं गत्वा नावः पञ्चशतान् इह समानयत् ससैन्यस्य तर्तुं गङ्गां महानदीं स्वयमेवानिनायैकां राजनावं गुहस्तदा आरोप्य भरतं तत्र शत्रुघ्नं राममातरं वसिष्ठं च तथान्यत्र कैकेयीं चान्ययोषितः तीर्त्वा गङ्गां ययौ शीघ्रं भरद्वाजाश्रमं प्रति दूरे स्थाप्य महासैन्यं भरतः सानुजो ययौ आश्रमे मुनिमासीनं ज्वलन्तमिव पावकं दृष्ट्वा ननाम भरतः साष्टाङ्गम् अतिभक्तितः ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. This must study enough for the day. So दृष्ट्वा भरतमासीनं, seeing Bharatji seated, sahamantribihi, doing the mantrana, planning how to make Lord convinced to come back. Then Chirambaram, he was wearing all the Narachira, Ghanashyamam, looking like Rama, Jatamukuta Dharinam. Bharatji put all that Jatamukuta. That means what? These are the great people who have transcended their ego, Dehadi, Tadhatmya, Indriyadi. They are at the mana level with devotion to God, Buddhi level, in knowing what is dharma, what is sadhana, what is truth, what is God. They only can at ease this way live life of tapasya like that. भरत जी के अंदर भगवान की महिमा का ज्ञान, भगवान के प्रति भक्ति वाला इतना ओवरवेलमिंग ओवर पावरिंग था that he could do this tapasya easily. Of as Rama was there, so he was. This is how we have to develop in us also. Our own gurus, rishis, munis, how the hard life of tapasya they did, lived like that. When we also invoke in us, we can also grow in our adhyatmikata. If we don't do that, we only live at the Dehendriyadi level, we continue like a samsari jiva only. Okay, then क्या उसके बाद राममेव अनुशोचंतम निरंतर he was feeling so bad for Rama, Dasharath ji, sorry, अपने भरत जी, because of me, he is there and suffering in that jungle of all the hardships. This is called as Ramameva Anushochantam. Then Rama Rameti Vadinam. See, Maya Vesha Vakchitta, just now we saw in Bhagavatam. Here is always Rama Rama Vadanam only is coming out of his mouth. So this way, नाम जप चल रहा है, भगवान का गुणगान चल रहा है, भगवान की महिमा का चिंतन हो रहा है, भगवान के समर्पण के लिए निकल पड़े. He wants Bhagavan to come back, rule the kingdom and the life. See, these are all Bharata's Lakshanas. You can contemplate on them and invoke them with our effort in ourselves. Then we are truly doing our sadhana of Adhyatma Ramayanam. Okay? Nanama Shirasa Bhumau. On the earth with head, he did salutation. Guha to Bharatji. Uho hamiti cha abravit. मैं गुहा हूँ निषादा का यहाँ का राजा. That much he said. That was enough for Bharatji. Shighram uthapya Bharataha. These are the scenes to be meditated as many times as possible till we also feel that we should become like Guha, who is loved by Bharata, Lakshmana, Hanumanji, Sri Ramji. Every one of them hugged and blessed. Dekho, we miss these things. You can become anyone, but you can't be as blessed as Guha, where he is blessed by all. हमको ये पता करनी है, कभी हमको ये मिस होता है. He is more fortunate. Every bhakta, भगवान भी, भगवान के भक्त भी, ऋषि मुनि भी, everybody has blessed him. His janma is dhanya. And that was because he was in such humble attitude of egolessness and surrender and service. गुहा गुहा का बढ़िया सा कैरेक्टर रामायण में मिलता है हमको. देन पृष्ठवा अनामयम asked about welfare. Amaya means disease. Anamaya means सब ठीक ठाक है क्या पूछ के अव्यग्रह. He was in that not vyagrata of distraction, disturbance. As I told you, Guha doesn't know why Bharata came. Therefore, he had doubt. Therefore, he arranged all the army. But Bharata already knows from our mantri, Sumantra, how great was Guha in his hospitality to Bhagavan. Therefore, Avyagra means removed all the anxieties, doubts. On the other hand, he brought all his calmness, peace, and joy, love for this Guha. That is the meaning of Vyagrata. Then Sakhayam idam abravito. Then he Sakhayam means the one who is Sakha, like with that feeling, without words and tuning. These words Bharatji spoke to him. What is that? Bhrataha, my dear brother, Tvam you, Raghavena Atra Sametaha. This is the place you could meet Rama. Raghavena Atra Sametaha. Then Samavastitaha, you stayed with him for some time. Sameta meeting, Samavastitaha staying with him, spending some time. Ramena Alingitaha, that you were hugged by Bhagavan Rama, Sakha ke roop mein. Then Sardana Nayanena Amalatmana, I heard at that time out of Prema, Bhagavan also had tears in his eyes. And Amalatma, Bhagavan has no mala, ahankara and swartha. Such a ahankara, swartha, mala rahita, Bhagavan out of love, he hugged you, he talked to you here, you met him here, what a beautiful thing. Therefore, Dhanyosi Kruta Krutyosi Yatvaya Paribhashitaha. You are Dhanya and you are Kruta Krutya. Yat Tvaya Paribhashitaha Ramaha Rajiyo Patrakshaha. The Sri Rama lotus eyed, he had spoken to you, talked to you. Then we have to just go back and think few things that this Guha, a Jiva, for how many lives he must have done Bhagavad Upasana. in which he might have had the prayer कि मुझे भगवान के अवतार काल में जन्म लेना है, देखो, and I want his darshan. He might have did lot of tapasya, you know. Then Bhagwan might have come and he asked him, क्या चाहिए? No, I want to have birth and I want to live at least for some time during your avatar. Bhagwan checked out during his avatar, which are the posts Kali where he can meet him, empty posts. He saw, भाई कुछ भी नहीं है, भगवान फिर भी देखो ना कहाँ. ओके, एक पोस्ट खाली है. इन दैट शृंगवेरपुरम देयर इज अ पोस्ट ऑफ king of all the nishada. It is empty. There I am going to meet the Nishadraj. Are you ready for take up that? What more than that I want? Then there is Lord, you give me that, please. वहाँ मेरा fill up कर दो बस. So that Jiva, born as that Nishada and Raja, he waited there for Bhagavan's darshan. No, by it itself is. Now let us expand our drishti to understand. To be born at the time of Bhagavan's avatar and to meet Bhagavan, talk to him. What Bharata says here is Vaki true. He said it's so lucky, so great. Just like that doesn't happen. How many janma he has done? That we have to learn. So we also either seek the Krama Mukti and reach through going to one and one higher lokas of Maharjana, Tapa and Satya, or here only through Sadhya Mukti, meditate on Satyam Jnanam Anantam, realize the self, or do so many upasanas in which Sankalpa is, I want to have Bhagavan Darshana during his avatara, then with his grace I will reach the ultimate. After that I will reach. संभव होता है. भगवान के अवतार काल में हम जान ले सकते, कौवा बन सकते हैं, गाय बन सकते हैं, पर उनका दर्शन होएगा. All those are jivas who were contemporarily living when the Lord took avatar. They all have done their tapasya. As a result, that's like in Krishna avatar. When he was in Vrindavana, how many cows, calves he blessed? All of them jiva hai. They have done lot of tapasya and punya. Then only they can meet Lord. And to all of them, that was the final birth. भगवान ने उन सबको मोक्ष दिया. राम अवतार में भी all the birds and not even one living being left behind. Didn't we see in Ramayana toward the end when Bhagwan went to that Saketa, his loka, all others were also taken to Saketapuri. एक जीव भी नहीं बचा जिनको मुक्ति नहीं मिला. So this all is the way we understand. We have to understand the Guha Kevata Prasanga. Guha Prasanga. That Kevat was different. Who crossed, who said, I will wash your feet and all. In Nishad Raj is different. वो भी अच्छा था topic. This is also. हो गया? So, you are dhanya, you are krutakritya. Your life is fulfilled. You have done what is to be done, you got what is to be gained. Dhanyosi krutakrityosi yatvaya paribhashitaha Ramaha. Now here, as a humble Sakar devotee, Bharata is appreciating him, और एज ए गुरु ऑल्सो इज टीचिंग. अरे बाबा, भगवान मिल गए ना, तुम धन्य कृतकृत्य हो गए, बस उसी भगवान पे ध्यान कर, भगवान कृपा से भगवान का अनुभूति भी हो जाएगा तुमको. सो दैट वे भरता इज टीचिंग हिम लेसन. दैट आल्सो वी कैन थिंक. सो धन्योसि कृतकृत्योसि यत् त्वया परिभाषितः रामः राजीवपत्राक्षः लक्ष्मणेन च सीतया. So Guha had an opportunity to pranam to Lakshmanaji, Sita Mata, or Lakshmana Guha Samvad. So we have seen how beautifully when Guha was scolding or cursing Kaike and all, Lakshmanaji ne kaisa jo prarabdhadi karma faladi he has spoken. That big topic we saw. Now after this way saying, now Bharaji tells him further, Yatta Rama Tvaya Drushtaha Tatra Maham Naya Suvrata. See the name, address. Bhagavan Bharata is doing to our Guhaji is Suvrata. Suvrataha. The one who must have done lot of vrata in the past, that is why you could have darshan Bhagavan. Hey Suvrata, Yata Rama Tvaya Dushta Tatra Mam Naya. Where have you seen Lord, where you met him and all? Please take me to that place. Then also Sitaya Saita Yatra Suptaha. The Darshesme. One night they stayed here. Which is the place they were sleeping also, resting. Please show me that place. Because that is place is touched, blessed by Rama. That is enough for that place to gather divinity. Equally enough it is for me, for my own devotion and surrender. देखो स्थल महात्म्यम. भगवान राम वहां बस किया, वहां रहे हैं, तो वही दिव्य स्थल हो गया. So show me which are the place where he stayed, where he talked to you, where he had that rest. Oh, then see, Bharatji कहते तुम रामस्य प्रियतमः भक्तिमान असि भागवान भाग्यवान. See, रामस्य प्रियतमः भक्तिमान, रामस्य प्रियतमः भक्तिमान भाग्यवान. All the three. Your most must be dear to Lord. He met you and all. Then Bhakti Manasi, that's because you are so much bhakti you having it. Where did you get that bhakti from? Bhagyavan. Because Bhagya means all your past done. So you have done in so many lives of Vrata, therefore you became Bhaktiman, therefore you could have darshan of Bhagwan because you were Priyatama to Lord. तो भक्ति करने से भगवान प्रसन्न हो गए, तुमको प्रियतम मानकर उन्होंने आपको ये दर्शन वगैरह दिया. एंड बिफोर दैट यू आर भाग्यवान, बिफोर दैट सुव्रत. So you and I, Suvrata, when we become a committed person in our sadhanas, it goes to make us Bhagyavan. In that Bhagyata, we become Bhakta. As a result of Bhakti, we will have Bhagwan's Preeti. When Bhagwan is present on us, he will bless us with his Darshanam vision. These are the sadhanas. So in this, the first stage we are in, Suvrata. Suvrata means taking the good vratas and doing those good vratas in the best manner. And what are the good vratas? All the Adhyatmic sadhanas. And doing them as deeply, as sincerely possible. Keep on increasing the capacity of doing, ability of doing, depth of doing. By doing so, so many of the comforts, bhoga, we have to sacrifice, reject, give up, we have to do that. That's called as vrata. करना ही पड़ता है हमको. So, Guha is done. So, Bharatji is teaching to us कि Guha deserved it because of his Subratatva, it is Bhagyam, and it is Bhaktimatta. Therefore, he became Priyatama to Lord. So, Tvam Ramasya Priyatamaha Bhaktiman Asi Bhagyavan. In this way, he was though talking to Guhaji. In his mind, Bharatji said, Rama alone is there again and again. Therefore, it is Samsrutya Ramam. Again and again, he is doing Samyak Smarana for Ramam. And that's Ashru Vilochana. His eyes are full of the tears. Now, कौन से लैंग्वेज में इस भाव का हम व्यक्त कर सकते बताओ? There is no language. The language of experience alone can speak what it means. The mood in which Bharatji is there at that time. So fascinating, so beautiful, so important. So then iti samsmrutya Ramam sa Ashru Vilochanaha. Then Guha takes him. Guhena sahitaha tatra yatra Rama stito nishi yayau. So Guha showed him, अच्छा आप ये देखना चाहते, so this is the place where the Lakshmanji made with all the grass place to sleep. They were there and we were standing there doing the Pahiredari. We were talking to each other and all that. So Yayau Dadarsha Shaina Sthalam Kusha Samastrutam. So Astra means Bistar. Bistar has come from Astara of Sanskrit word. So with the Kusha grass, the Astaranam was made by Lakshmana. There, that is still there. Because few days back only, maybe 15, 17, 18 days back only it happened. So that is still there. So this is the place they were taking rest. Sri Guha has shown it to Sri Bharata. Then when Bharata looked at it, Sita Varana Samlagna Swarna Bindubi Archita. Mata Sita is lying, she has got a lot of ornaments. So from that the Swarna Bindus were, separated. He could see all those Swarna Bindus there. Then seeing that, he becomes so dukhi. Sri Bharatji. And why is dukhi? Because the dustiti of Sita, and he says it is because of me. That's what he says. He says, Dukkha santapta hrudayaha bharataha paryadevayatu. Hrudayam burning, scorched with dukkha. Bharatji started thinking and brooding so much. What was the thinking and brooding? Aho, Ati Sukumari, Ya Sita, Ati Sukumari, Komala, she is Janaka Nandini. How beautifully, wonderfully Raja Janaka brought her up with so much of care, Sukumari. Then Prasade, in the huge palace, Ratnabhariyanke, that cot made with all the jewels and diamonds, etc. Komala Astarane, Astarane is both bed and the pillow, etc. which is very soft in that Shubhe, most beautiful, all of that. Ramena Saita Shete. Such one, she used to stay there in Janakapuri also, here also. But now, Sa Katam Kushavishtare. In this very terrible, painful Kushagras, Sita, Ramena Saita, Dukkhena. So much of dukkha she must have gone through. When she is habituated to that palatial treatments and all is Mama Doshataha. ये मेरी गलती से सब हुआ. See, taking it the blemish on himself, though he is not involved. But indirectly, his mother Kaikeyi took his name only, Mere bete ko Raj. This is called a Parecha Prarabdham. I told you, no? That's the biggest problem in the universe. How much ever we may be good as a human being, yet the Parecha Prarabdha में फंसाता है हमको. इसलिए हमको देहभाव जीवभाव को पार करके आत्मानु में जाने से ही फाइनल सुकून चैन मिलता है. There's no other way. By the way, one thought. So the Paryadevanam of Bharata, that Sita Mata, in that palatial place, on that very soft, wonderful palang and all, she has to sleep. Now here in this Kushagras, then all that is because of me. He thinks like that. Then, Dhing Mam, Mera Dhikkar ho, the fie upon me. Jatosmi Kaikeyam, born to this Kaikeyi. And what is she? Papa Rashi Samanataha. She is a Rashi, the embodiment of Papa only. उनको मैं जन्म हुआ, उनके कोख से आया हूँ. देन मन निमित्तम इदम क्लेशम रामस्य परमात्मनः. To Paramatma Rama, this klesha of discomforts of forest are because of me. No, only one lesson we have to learn from it is what? Sensitivity. See that nobody is troubled because of us. Especially the dharmikas, so to the dharma, so to the mahatmas, etc. and Bhagavan's Leela. All these should not be troubled by us, disturbed by us. That sensitivity should be there. Ahankara swartha hai, so we trouble everyone. When ahankara niswartha hai, then all our troubling others, disturbing others is reduced. Be like Bharata. Bharata japa kar lena bas. So it's because of me all kleshas to Bhagavan here, he says. No, he talked about Sita ji, he talked about Rama, now Lakshmana. See how beautiful thing. He says, Aho ati safalam janma Lakshmanasya Mahatmana. Mahatma Lakshman's life is really fulfilled. Why is it so? Because Rama viva sada anu eti. Always just follows Rama, Rama only. Vanastam abhi. Even when Rama is going to Vana, he follows. And that also Hrushtadhi. He is always in that happy mood of being with Lord to serve him. What a dhanyata Sri Lakshmanaji has got. His janma is safalam. Lakshmana ka janma safal Bharaj. So, what we have to also feel, whoever are doing seva to dharma, doing sadhana, Bhagavan ka seva, upasana kar rahe, Guruon ka seva, congratulate them heart in heart, praise them for their that opportunity which has come to them of many lives of upasana. Get yourself also inspired, not jealousy. Lakshman dhanya hai, fortunate hai, and Lakshmana chose it. He only wants to go with Rama. He was not asked by Kaikeyi. इसलिए हमको भगवान का मांग करना. We should ask for God only. There is no better prayer than this two, than asking the Lord. Then यदि श्याम सफलम Rama eva sadanmete vanamastami Krishnadi. So he talked about Sita, talked about Rama, talked about Lakshmana. No, अपने बारे में कह रहे. One of the beautiful slokas. He says, Aham Ramasya dasaha ye tesham dasasya kinkaraha yadisyam. He just says now, like Lakshmana or like you, I may not get chance to even be close to Bhagavan. Because such a big sin I have done, that because of me has gone. But I can't be without Rama. But Rama will not allow me. Then what is the only way? I consider this. What is that? Aham Ramasya dasaha. There are dasas of Rama. Then Tesham dasaha. Then they have their own dasa. Of them I become Kinkara, the servant of them. Yadisyam, if that can be possible, Safalam Janma Mama Bhuyatu. Then I consider my Janma becomes Safala, na samshayaha. There is no doubt in this. See, all Mahabhaktas talk in this language. Tat bhrutya bhrutya paribhrutya bhrutyasya dasosmyaham. So directly I may not have accessibility to you. I may not deserve. For you and me, this is the thought. When we will come in contact with the great gurus, Mahatmas, we don't know. उनके जो शिष्य है, दास है, उनके जो दास है, let us become servant to them, humbly do seva. Maybe in 10, 20, 30 lives, we also become purified to get opportunity to come closer to real bhaktas of Bhagwan. After their grace for a long time, then we may get chance to be more close to Bhagwan. भरत जी का देखो ईगोलेसनेस. अहम रामस्य दासाः ये तेषां दासस्य किंकरः यदि स्याम सफलम भवेत् मम जन्म न संशयः. What a wonderful expression. Don't you feel the joy in that? मुझे तो पढ़कर इतना आनंद आया. This is what the egolessness. It is not surrender, it's a devotion to God. Then, with this, all the discussion is over. Then he says, Bhrataha, to Guhaji, Janasi yadi tato kathayasva mama akilam. If you know, please tell me in exhaustively all details. About what? Yatra tishtati Ramaha. Where Rama is staying right now. Tatra ham gachami. I want to go there. What for? Anetum. How? Anjasa, quickly. I just by all means will try to convince him and take him back to Ayodhya. I want to go and meet. Can you tell me where is he if you know? Please tell me. Bharaji's request to Guha. No, Guhaji, seeing this natural, surrendered, devotional, egoless behavior of Bharata, he must be struck with wonderment only. कि ऐसे राजा महाराजा होते हुए भी युवराज वगैरह, how can somebody be so humble, somebody be so egoless, so selfless? राम के दास के किंकर बनना चाहते. He must be flabbergasted only. आश्चर्यवत पश्यति. Guha, he must be suddenly shocked, must be ki, when Bharata asked, please if you know tell me where Rama stays, I will go and fetch him. अच्छा आपने क्या पूछा? मैंने कहा भगवान राम कहाँ रहते आप जानते हो? तो can you tell me? No, before telling, what words he can use, Guha? What words to use there? Seeing Bharatji is such a great devotion. Only one sentence he says, ki Guha tatra, Guha tam shuddha hrudayam jnatva. Understanding the great Shuddhata in the heart of Sri Bharatji, Sasneham, with so much of prema and love, he spoke. Abravit. What is that? Deva. He is addressing Bharatji, Deva only. Tvameva dhanyosi. You are more dhanya. You are the only one dhanya. Dekho, the difference is what? Rama Darshana is great. No doubt about it. But more great than this Rama Darshana is that which gives Rama Darshanam. What is that? Rama Bhakti, Rama Prabhakti, Rama Sharanagati. Many people had darshan of Rama, but never had Bhakti Sharanagati. Therefore, that darshana had not given the fulfillment to them. Therefore, remember, means are so sacred. Rama Bhakti, Rama Sharanagati is more tough. We have to do that. When will Bhagavan give darshan? That is all left to him. So Guhaji understands it. Therefore, Tvameva Dhanyosi Deva. Why? Because Yasya Te Bhakti Idrushi. What a devotion yours is. I can't even imagine. Then Rame Rajiva Patrakshe. In the Rajiva left side Rama, the devotion of you. Sitayam, toward the Sita Mata also your Bhakti. And Lakshman Ke Prati, that Prema. What a wonderful thing you have. I can't imagine that. Sever, you are Dhanya. So you must be folding hands and saying like that Guha to Bharaj. हम भी ऐसे कर सकते हैं. दोनों को हम गुह के चरण में भी प्रणाम, श्री भरत जी के चरण में भी. Mentally reach चित्रकूटा, अभी तो पहुंचे नहीं वो लोग. Just at the Shungaveyarapura, do pranam. Now, as an answer to the question, where is Rama staying? Shri, this Guha, Nishad Raja, he narrates the thing. Ki Chitrakuta Adri Nikate, near to the Chitrakuta Adri are the mountain, Mandakini Avidurataha, not very far from the Mandakini river. Muninam Ashrama Pade, amongst the place where the Rishi Munis are staying for their sadhana. Rama Tishtari Sa Anujaha. There Sri Ram is staying with his brother, Janakya Sahitaha, with Mata Sita. Nandat, Nandat Sukhamaste Kila Prabhu. He is very happy with all his presence there. He is not at all worried or disturbed. Happily he is there. So where is Rama? When these two are talking, near Chitrakuta, that's what no Valmiki ji ne Chitrakuta और मंदाकिनी के बीच में he got the ashramas both two made for one Lakshmana, one for Sitaram. So Kim Kila Prabhu. Immediately Sri Bharaji says, Tatra Gachamahe Shigram. We want to go there immediately. Then Gangam Tartum Arhasi. Please, I request you, you make us cross this river Ganga here. Idyuktva. This is what Sri Bharatji told to him. He agreed. Tvaritangatva ran this guha. Navam panchashatan iha samanayatu swasainyasya tartum Gangam Mahanadi. To make all these Sainya cross, because Bharatji ne itne logon ko laye na, to make them all cross, 500 Nava he brought. And it might have made many trips, all those 500 Nava. इतने हजारों थे तो एक बार इतने तो ही started that every one of them crossed गंगा. रिटर्न में भी किए होंगे फिर. All the navas were made arranged. Okay. Then Swayameva Aninaya Ekam Rajanavam Guha. One royal boat he brought. Best of all. Himself. That Guhaji. Then Aropya Bharatam Tatra. He made Bharata sit there. Shatrugnam, then Rama Mataram, Mata Kausalya, Vasishtam cha. Vasishta, obviously, Arundhati ji, if she has come. Then Tata Anyatra, Kaikeim cha, Anyayoshita. Kaikeyi, Sumitra, so many other wives of Dasharatha, jo bhi aaye, unko alag-alag nav mein, Guha made all of them board or sit. Then Tirtva Gangam, having crossed Mother Ganga, Yayo Shighram, quickly he moved towards Sri Bharatji, Bharadwaja Ashram Prate, towards the ashram of the Bharadwaja. To meet him, because Mantri Sumantaji to ab wahan tak the wo. They might have discussed ki Ramji Bharadwaji ko mile and all. Then Bharadwaja Prate, Dure Stapya Mahasainyam. वो पूरा आश्रम माहौल है, don't disturb it. They were all Mahasainyam is kept little far away. Then Bharataha Sanujaha Yayau. Bharatji went as his brother. Then might have taken Vasishta ji और उनको भी रेस्ट दिए होंगे, ये दोनों गए. Then आश्रमे मुनि मानिसिन्यम. In that ashrama, the Muni was seated. Bharadwaji Jwalantam pakam. Like a blazing fire because of that Nirantara tapashakti. Drushtra, having seen Nanama Bharataha Sashtangam Adhibhaktita. Sashtanga Pranam with extreme devotion Sri Bharatji has done. Up to this we chanted today, this much only is enough for us. But what we have to learn is what? In our life also. Meeting the Mahatmas, Rishis, Munis, meeting people even though are in Grahastha Ashrama, but great Bhaktas, Sadhakas, Jignasus, Dharmikas, filled with values. We should seek to have the company of them. With that only we get inspired to come out of all lower things, qualities, and start practicing the higher things to deserve Bhagavan's Kripa and Anubhuti. We should also have. Imagine Bharadwaja Rishi ka darshan, Valmiki Rishi ka darshan, all that. And these Rishi Munis are even out there in the Sukshma Rupa. Even Stula Rup maybe, they might have taken their hand, somewhere they must be staying. It only our tuning and desire, it will take us. Vyasa Maharshi to hamesha rehte hai. Vasishta Adi Rishi bhi hamesha hai hi. Now the Maitreya Rishi is the one who is guiding all the Rishis, to guide the jivas on the globe now. The elders say that, yogis, हमको ये सीखना है. We should seek these things. We should look for that. So then, how was the beautiful discussion between Bharata, Bharadwaja? Then, having taken permission from him, Sri Bharatji goes and searches ashrama. Nowhere he is found, Ramji. Then you ask them, "Bhai, kahan hai?" They say, "Not in our circle of ashrama." See, there exclusively Bhagavan is. Little far away he was there, accessible, but not among the ऋषिज मुनिस, थोड़ा दूर पे वो गृहस्थ है, ये लोग सब शास्त्र, ये भी गृहस्थ हो सकते हैं कुछ, दे आर परमानेंट रेसिडेंट्स, ही इज ओनली टेम्पररी, तो लीला भी करनी है तो मारीच रावण आना है, सो ही वाज लिटिल फार अवे. So he goes near the place. With that, this 8th sarga concludes. In the 9th one, we will see Sri Rama, Sri Bharata Milanam. It is again an Adbhuta Prasanga. So this is how the study of the Shastras remind us of Bhagavan, his Avatara and Leela. With that, it increases the faith in us about the presence of Paramatma and his Shakti and Mahima, which in turn makes us his devotee. Through devotion, when you do worships and all, through his grace, we will have the bhakti also and qualification for mukti also. And slowly, through the bhakti and jnana, mukti also will come to us. This is how, even as Jiva, we have to conduct our life. Anything other than is misinformation, misguidance, only binding. It's called only Baddha Jivanam Samsaram. Maybe not go in that direction anymore. Let us be in this direction only of listening to Vedanta. With that, the Brahma Jnanam is understood. Listen to yogas, by which how to do and why to do the Vritti Nirodha understood. Listen to Bhakti Shastras, by which how to devote to God is learnt. And listen to the Dharma Shastras, by which we should know what we have to do and not. In this way, gain jnanam, keep on living it, go on growing life after the life. That is how is our job. If this is understood, we are matured. If we are convinced about it, we are intelligent. If we are really practicing it, we are committed. When you go on doing it, the result is obvious. Thank you. Continue tomorrow. Sarvam Sri Ramachandra Charanarindarpanamastu Om. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. Skype people, you could listen or not? Somebody, one person reply. Yeah, you didn't disturb in between, you have heard it. Now, today, Sutra, which we thought yesterday we couldn't do, we will do Sri Shiva Panchayatana Suprabhatham. Enjoy. Spend this 10-12 minutes in the true Upasana and Sadhana. Whole day we are doing our other works, sadhanas, attending classes and all. Now, all this putting at the feet of Bhagavan, we just lie down at his feet, seeking his Kripa Karuna. Let him bless as the way he wants. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amritakalashastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokya Nathaya Sri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Bhagyabdhi Chandrika Bhakta Chitta Keki Ghana Ghana रोग पर्वत दंभोलेर मृत्युदार कुठारिकाय नमो नमः. ओम नासै रोग हरे सब वीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा. ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. 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 ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्. ओं नमो भगवते श्रीलक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओं वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्. ओं नमो भगवते श्रीलक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओं वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. Just remember Bhagavan Rama, do pranam at his feet. Sri Rama 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 Rama. Thank you. Now let us chant Sri Shiva Panchayatana Suprabhatham. Today, tomorrow we will see some Shiva Stotras till this book is over. Then we have the 5 more books. वो भी करेंगे. Then let's see. ओम अथ शिवानुग्रहेण शिवदर्शन शिवरूप परब्रह्मानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थम श्री शिव पंचायतन स्तोत्रस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक संस्कृतेः विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं च साधक भक्त धर्म प्रचारकाणां च विघ्न निवारण शक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं च. स्टार्ट. ओम अथ श्री शिव पंचायतन सुप्रभातम्. ओम श्री पार्वती हृदय वल्लभ शूलपाणे कैलासनाथ फणिभूषण भावजारे सूर्याग्निहोत्र शशिनेत्र पिनाकधारिन् गौरीपते भवतु ते शिव सुप्रभातम्. वीक्षन्ति भूसुरवरास्तव दर्शनार्थम् ये हि प्रभो गरलकण्ठदयापयोधे श्रीपाण्डुरङ्ग विमलाश्रमनन्दिकेतः नन्दिकेतो गौरीपते भवतु ते शिव सुप्रभातो. काश्यां ददासि भवतारकराममन्त्रं मोक्षाय मृत्युसमये जीवकर्णे अस्माकमत्र तव नाम जपाद्विमुक्तिं गौरीपते भवतु ते शिव सुप्रभातो. शम्भो गिरीश शशिशेखर वामदेव कात्यायनी कलित सुन्दर वामभाग भस्माङ्गराग सुमबिल्व दलार्चिताङ्घ्रे गौरीपते भवतु ते शिव सुप्रभातो. ब्राह्मं मुहूर्तमधुना भवति स्वयंभूः निद्रां विहाय हरजा गृहि जागृहीश वाराणसीपुरजनोद्धर विश्वनाथ गौरीपते भवतु ते शिव सुप्रभातो. गंगा प्रवाह परिबद्ध जटाकिरीट संगीतनाट्य सुविशारद चंद्रचूड दिव्याघ्रहस्तिमय शुभ्र सुवस्त्रधारिन् गौरीपते भवतु ते शिव सुप्रभातो. आपन्न दीन निज भक्त जनैक बंधो रुद्राक्षभूषधवलांग कपालधारिन् कालस्वरूप परमेश्वर काल काल गौरीपते भवतु ते शिव सुप्रभातो. श्री विश्वनाथ विरचितं रचितं शिवबोधगीतं नित्यं प्रभात समये भुवि ये पठन्ति तेषां प्रदेहि कृपया परिपूर्ण सौख्यं गौरीपते भवतु ते शिव सुप्रभातो. श्रीचक्रराजनिलये श्रितलोकपूज्ये श्रीमन्महात्रिपुरसुन्दरि पूतपादे मां पाहि देवि शिवसुन्दरि विष्णुमाये उत्तिष्ठ हेम्बललिते तव सुप्रभातं धृत्वा कराब्जयुगले परमेशि दर्वीम् अन्नं ददास्य किल देह वृताम् अनन्तं कारुण्यपूर्ण हृदये कृपयान्नपूर्णे श्रीविश्वनाथ दयिते तव सुप्रभातं श्रीभो समेत सुमनोहर दिव्यमूर्ते कौमोदकी कमलशङ्खसुचक्रबाहो वैकुण्ठवास नतपावनपादपद्म लक्ष्मीपते भवतु ते शुभ सुप्रभातम् धृत्वा किरीटमणिकुण्डलकौस्तुभादीन् मन्दारकुन्दतुलसीयुतरम्यहारान् सर्वत्र सर्वहृदयेषु विभासि विष्णो लक्ष्मीपते भवतु ते शुभसुप्रभातम् आगच्छ शीघ्रमिह भोगितलं विहाय नित्यार्चनाय कृपया जगदेकबन्धो आयाति भासुर भानुरखिलेश्वर याति चन्द्रः लक्ष्मीपते भवतु ते शुभ सुप्रभातम् उत्तिष्ठ शम्भुसुत सुन्दर वाराणस्य विघ्नाटवीदहनमूषक दिव्यवाह लोकैकपूज्य गणनायक शूर्पकर्ण श्रीविघ्नवारक विभो तव सुप्रभातम् आदित्य सूर्य सविता खगहेमरीचे भानोरवेखमणिपूष हिरण्यगर्भ हे मित्र भास्कर दिवाकर पद्ममित्र छायापते भवतु ते शुभ सुप्रभातम् दिग्वाससावपुषि मण्डित चण्डरूप वाराणसीपुरवशङ्कर मार्गचारिन् भास्वच्छवा वाराणसीपुरप शङ्कर मार्गचारिन् भास्वच्छवाह शुभदायक दण्डपाणे श्रीकालभैरव विभो तव सुप्रभातम् दक्ष प्रजापति कृताध्वरनाशनार्थं रुद्र प्रकल्पित महाद्भुत दिव्यमूर्ते कैलासवास शिवरूप जटाकलाप हे वीरभद्र भवतात् तव सुप्रभातम् इति श्री शिव पंचायतन सुप्रभातं सम्पूर्णम्. Shiva Panchayatana. So Shiva is in the center, all the devatas. So for first Shiva, in 7-8 slokas or 10 or them, yeah, up to 8 mantras were the Suprabhatam for Bhagavan Shiva. Then for Mata Lalita Devi, he has done 2. Then Bhagavan Vishnu ke liye 3. Thereafter for Vinayaka 1. Then Surya Bhagavan 1. Kala Bhairava 1. Veerabhadra. So Veerabhadra, Kala Bhairava, Ganapati, Surya, Mahavishnu, then also our Lalita Mata and Gauri Mata, then Bhagavan himself. In this way, all these devatas are awakened morning and we do upasana to them with their blessings. Our life is smooth for our mukti and mukti. The other things we will see tomorrow. Thank you. What Lord wants tomorrow, let him decide. ओम भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो प्राणाय पानाय व्यानाय उदानाय समानाय ब्रह्मणे ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्मविद् ब्रह्मयोतेन गन्तव्योऽन्नं चतुर्विधं नैवेद्यं प्रतिवृतां शाल्येन मध्यमन्त्यमृतपानोत्तराभोष्णवस्तपादप्रक्षालनाशमन ताम्बूलनीराजन ओं नीलमेघश्याम नित्यजगन्मोहन बालगोपाल वेणुगानलोल वेद भक्तजनाधार परमदयावार्ति मुक्तिसन्दाय गीतामृतदात परमयोगीश पार्थ सार्वरूप कृष्ण सर्वमंगलम रामा सर्वमंगलम शिव सर्वमंगलम सद्गुरु ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकं नेमा विदितो भाति तमेव वान्तमनवासनं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदम् ओम नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय तन्नो दाशरथाय विद्महे सीताय तन्नो राम भार्याय विद्महे भूमिजाय तन्नो सीता तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे तन्नो आंजनेयाय विद्महे रामदूत नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मेभ्यो मंगलम मुरलीधर मंगलम कौसलेन्द्र मंगलम श्री गुरुक्षेत्र मंगलासार व्यासाय योगेंद्राय नमः शुकाय ब्रह्मणे वसुंधरावचन ओम बोल सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय। श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता ब्रह्म सूत्र योग वासिष्ठ पातंजलि योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शिव पुराण आदि समस्त सनातन वैदिक संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय। श्री वेद व्यास गुरुदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय। श्री वेद व्यास विश्वामित्र बाल तुलसीदास रामायणाचार्य की जय। श्री वेद व्यास हम वैश्व मैंने आज्ञोल का आद्य शंकरादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय। श्री हिरण्यगर्भ कपिला पतंजलि वेद व्यासादि समस्त योग आचार्य की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। आज के आनंद की जय। नम पार्वती पते हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम। अम्बे अम्बे आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय। समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक जिज्ञास सेवक उपासक मंडली की जय। थैंक यू। अम्मया, one more day at the feet of the Lord. Thank you, friends. God bless you all. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri